Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hey. So I received a message from someone asking me to tell a story or, let you guys in a little bit more. I guess a lot of my videos are a little less personal than some of you would like them, and some of you probably think that sometimes I reveal a little bit too much information. But I was looking through my live journal and I was thinking I'm a terrible storyteller, and it's true. If you go through any of my old entries, if I have a day that I want to remember, I actually just sort of write like keywords. It's sort of weird the way that I do it. Like say I went to a park, I'd say went to the park, swing sets, green grass, and I would just like, it's almost sort of like I'm tagging moments in my life instead of actually like writing them out, like, not first we did this and it was so much fun doing this. So I really am I'm a terrible storyteller, and that's really not the way that I like to get the word out about myself either. I would rather do it in a different way. In an attempt to be more personal, I would like to make a tribute to my grandmother video. Not that she would ever see this. Hopefully she wouldn't, actually, because not everything I'm going to say is going to be awesome. My grandmother she's in her 60s. She is one of the funniest broads you would ever want to meet in your life. She's so funny. She also curses like a sailor. She has a terribly foul mouth. Just to give you guys an idea of the type of lady that we're dealing with, whenever she met my current boyfriend, Josh, she's funny because she had a hard time getting out of her car, and she's like, this like old lady is, like having a hard time walking, and she goes up to him and he said, "Hi, I'm Josh." And I was like, "Oh, Momo, this is Josh. This is my grandmother." She looks at him and she's like, "Turn around." He goes, "What?" She's like, "Turn around." He's like, "Okay." So he turns around. She taps him on the ass and she's like, "All right, you're all right." Apparently had to check and make sure he had a decent ass. That was an example to give you an idea of how she interacts with people. But there's this one really funny story that my brother he's kind of a screw up a lot of the time. My grandmother's a diabetic, and she gives my brother $5, and she says, "Chris, go to the store and get me a diet soda." And he says, "Okay." So he takes the $5 and he leaves, and he comes back like an hour and a half later, and she's like, "Chris, where the fuck have you been?" And he says, "I went to the store." And she's like, "Yeah, where's my diet soda?" He's like, "Oh, I forgot." She was like, "Well, where's my $5? He was like, she gets so pissed off. She stands up, she gets in his face, and she was like, "God damn it, Chris. I hope your dick's longer than your attention span, or you'll never get a wife." So there you have it. That's my mama. That's where I came from. If anybody has a problem with my filthy mouth, it's hereditary. Also, two things. One, I'm having a turkey pepperoni roll for breakfast, and it's so good, and I'm eating it with chocolate milk, so it sort of tastes like a high school lunch almost, because I always get chocolate milk in high school because they only give you like it's just so good. Second thing, I am dyeing my hair red, maybe like a light brownish red. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, bye.
And suddenly I was crying. It's like what happens when you watch the phone company ads. I don't have to see the whole thing, just the part where the daughter gives the mother the refrigerator